After 34 years in the heart of the Strip, the Mirage Resorts will cease operations July 17th.
After being open for almost 35 years, the Mirage Casino and Resort will be closing its doors this summer.
Don't show that. Cut that out, okay? Don't show them. I'm a professional. I can do this. Okay, here we go. You ready? Welcome back. It is July, my friends, and in true Las Vegas fashion, the Mirage is finally closing its doors. Yet another beautiful vintage resort is closing up for something new, bigger, better, and a lot pricier. The Mirage debuted for $620 million in 1989 on the Las Vegas Strip, and this happens to be the same year that I moved to Las Vegas, so it's definitely bittersweet. And it's a big change for me to my neon hometown. So after the Mirage shuts down in July to guests and whoever's gonna be there, the hotel's gonna be demolished, and the Hard Rock is gonna spend the next 3 years building its hotel complex on the Las Vegas Strip. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm just a little pissed off about it. And that's all I have to say about that. So the resort will close on July 17th. Be sure to stop by before then so you can get some souvenirs, get some chips maybe, take advantage of it, and just say your goodbyes like I did. Okay, enough of the sappy stuff. I won't be upset anymore. Let's move on to 4th of July, fireworks and all the fun, because I'm sure that's why you're here, or at least one of the reasons. So on the Strip this year, Caesar's Palace is going to be the only fireworks show that you're gonna see. Fortunately, it has a central location, so it should be easy to see from up and down the Strip no matter where you go. Best viewing points will be at the fountains, of course, the Roman Square and the Spanish Steps outside the resort's front door, as well as the Link Promenade across the street. Fireworks are gonna go off, I think, somewhere around 9 p.m., so be sure to get there early, park, and get set up, because you know that those seats are gonna be taken fast. Now, when it comes to downtown Vegas, they're gonna be hosting a couple of different experiences. Red, White, and Boom is gonna be hosted by the Plaza. They're gonna be doing their annual fireworks show. Doors open at 7, fireworks begin also at 9. Star Spangled Glamour is gonna be over at the Circa Las Vegas, where you can celebrate freedom all the way from the 60th floor. Elevate your experience. They're gonna have a lot of really cool stuff with specialty cocktails, and it really is gonna be cool seeing the fireworks go off all around town. The Palms is gonna be hosting the Ghost Bar's 4th of July fireworks viewing party. Similar experience to the Circa. You're gonna be up 55 floors at the Ghost Bar. From that location, you're gonna be able to see the entire city, so should be pretty cool. Now, when it comes to locals, here's the lineup. Station Casinos is gonna be celebrating in style at 3 of their resorts this year: Red Rock Station, Durango Station, and Green Valley Ranch. So it's each corner of town. They're gonna launch a spectacular fireworks display at 9 p.m. They're also gonna be hosting a pool party to see the fireworks, which is gonna be kind of fun, starting at 7:30 p.m. So if you wanna go to that, the prices are gonna be like $10 for children up to 11 years old, and then like $35 for anybody that's over 12. Pretty cool experience, and I know that they're gonna have great fireworks. They always do. M Resort's gonna be hosting their annual fireworks display as well, also at 9 p.m. Best view is gonna be from the hotel swimming pool as well, and admission is $30 or $10 for children 10 and under. Oh my goodness, hi. Hi, oh, all the love. Hi, you wanna come home with me? I love you. Enjoy your walk. Bye. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to stop for a little snuggle with a strange dog. That's really cute. Okay, on with the show. In addition to the pool party, they're gonna be doing a concert from Cover Lane. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure they're great. Let me know. Lake Las Vegas is located 30 minutes southeast of the Strip, and they're gonna celebrate, as they always do, with their traditional fireworks show right at 9 p.m. They're also gonna have a lot of activities for families, really cool spot, kind of pulled away from the city if you wanna check it out. Downtown Summerlin's also gonna be celebrating after the baseball game between the Las Vegas Aviators and the Oklahoma City baseball team at the Las Vegas Ballpark, which is right in the center of downtown Summerlin. They're gonna be setting off the fireworks at the end of the game, and the game starts at 6:05 p.m. Las Vegas Motor Speedway will be hosting the annual Night of Fire with NASCAR short track racing at 5 p.m. followed by fireworks at dusk. Other places to watch fireworks around town if you don't want to go fight the crowds: Buckskin Water Retention Basin and Heritage Park. Now, since we're talking about 4th of July and we're also focused on the locals right now, let's just jump right into locals entertainment. This month, Station Casinos is going to be hosting Jimmy Faya, I think that's how you say it, at GVR on July 5th. Matt Matthews at Red Rock on July 6th, 80s Station at Red Rock on July 5th. Now let me tell you, those 80s nights can get a little crazy. Show up early and dress up. Michael Grimm is gonna be at Sunset Station on July 6th. They're also gonna be hosting the Space Oddity, David Brighton's tribute to David Bowie, which I think could be kind of fun over at Santa Fe Station. So be sure to check their website for more details. South Point Casino is gonna be hosting Good Vibrations. Good Good Vibrations, which is a celebration of the Beach Boys, July 26th through 28th. They're also gonna have the Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody, that's right, the Righteous Brothers, July 23rd through the 25th. M Resort's gonna be hosting Laci McCarty. For all of you guys who liked him back in the day when you were like 12, apparently he's still making music and performing. He's gonna be at M Resort July 6th. And Treasure will be there July 20th. Downtown Summerlin is going to be having a really cool event every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. for the return of Summerlin Sounds. You can enjoy an evening of outdoors at the lawn for live music, kids activities, specialty cocktails, all kinds of fun stuff. And also my friends from Horse Trailer Hideout are going to be making it a really fun, perfect night with their cocktails on site, July 3rd and July 10th. I'm just going to go cover girl on this one, full-blown Vogue magazine cover. All right, here we go. In my full Vogue experience here, I wanted to let you know that the Dead & Company are doing their Dead Forever amazing residency that's been happening over at the Sphere. If you haven't checked it out, I've heard it's incredible. Even if you're not a Dead & Company fan, you gotta check it out. I've heard it's amazing. The visuals, like crazy, mind-blowing, mind-bending, some would say. Park MGM is going to be continuing the Lady Gaga Jazz and Piano residency, July 4th, 5th, and 6th. Los Buques is going to be there for their residency as well, July 12th, 13th, 19th, and the 20th. Miss Mariah Carey, the celebration of Mimi, is going to be live in Las Vegas for multiple dates, so be sure to check their website. House of Blues is still hosting Jodeci, the show, the after party, the Vegas residency on July 5th. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a 90s R&B fan, you got to go to the show. I went, it was amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. Downtown Vegas is gonna be continuing, of course, their free concert series. They do it every year, it's really cool. This month, they're gonna be having Chris Jansen on July 6th and Sebastian Bach on July 20th. T-Mobile Arena is gonna be hosting Blink-182 on July 3rd. I'm sure Miss Kardashian Barker is gonna be there to root for her man. And Missy Elliott, the Out of This World Experience on July 13th. Missy Elliott! Sorry, I just had to do it. Bing, da, bing, da, bing, bong. I love Missy Elliott. Do you like Missy Elliott? Sorry. Back to reading it. The Cosmo is going to be hosting the Hombres G 40th Anniversary Tour on July 3rd. The Marias, the Submarine Tour on July 19th. Tash Sultana, the North American Tour, July 14th. House of Blues continues with some other concerts that aren't residencies. They're going to be having Deuces Wild, Jacob Childster, PJ Barth Duo, Jeffrey Krantz, Louis Thiesinger, Morrissey, Phil Stendick, and so much more. They're stacking that calendar, especially this summer, so you might want to check it out. And let me know if you see something I didn't include. Virgin Hotel is going to be hosting Beartooth Summer 2024 tour on July 5th, One Piece Music Symphony on July 20th, Giovanni and the Hired Guns on July 23rd. What is it with these names of bands? And a lot of other people. Virgin's also stacking it up. I think a lot of people take advantage of the summer because a lot of you guys come here for the heat. Brooklyn Bowl, now this is a long list. I'm not going to say the dates. We're going to put the dates on the screen. Brooklyn Bowl's not messing around. I'm just going to run through this list for you. Circles Around the Sun, Dark Star Orchestra, Queen is Doomed, Streetlight Manifesto, Citizen Cope, and so many more events. That's just a nibble. Check out the Brooklyn Bowl online. You can also just check out what we put on the screen for the dates. If you're a 90s fan, you need to know that Jim Blossoms are coming to the Westgate on July 6th. Marty Stewart's gonna also be playing there on July 13th, as well as Don Felder on July 27th. Hins Chung, the Prime Classics, are going to be over at Caesar's Palace on July 20th. Jason Derulo is going to be continuing his residency over at the Venetian on July 26th and 27th. The Palms is going to be hosting Il Divo July 6th, and Jewel and Melissa Etheridge. I didn't even know that they were on tour together. That's happening on July 24th. They also have Passion Nouveau on July 27th, and the Yachtly Crew. If you have not been to a Yachtly Crew event, please go. It's super fun and cheesy, and you have to dress up, bring a group of friends, definitely worth it. The Palms is rocking that out, I think, every single month. Plaza Downtown stepping up their game when it comes to concerts this month. They're gonna be hosting When in Rome on July 11th, Carolyn Wonderland featuring Shelley King on July 13th. Buffalo Bills is a little bit outside of Las Vegas, but I figured it was worth mentioning that UB40 is gonna be over there on July 27th. And Adina Menzel, Miss Adina Menzel, or Adele Dazim, if you are John Travolta.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazim. Unbelievable.
Saying her name incorrectly at an award show. She's gonna be over at the Smith Center on the 27th. Okay, when it comes to sports in Las Vegas, you know as well as I do that I don't know anything. I'm doing my best to pretend like I know. But I will tell you, this month, the Las Vegas Aviators are in town, and they're playing against multiple teams on multiple dates, so be sure to check the website for details. But it's ball time, baby. Get outside, go enjoy it. That's an amazing stadium. The 5th annual Battle for Vegas charity softball game is also gonna be taking place July 13th at the Las Vegas ballpark, so Again, another chance for you to check it out. Fans are going to get the chance to watch their favorite stars in action as the teams, quote, battle it out for Las Vegas's ultimate bragging rights and for a good cause, of course. The Softball Showdown is now in its 4th year, and it features 2 all-star teams of professional athletes led by Riley Smith of the Vegas Golden Knights and his teammates against friends from the Las Vegas Raiders. So it should be a really cool event. I would definitely recommend going. Another cool event you can check out is you get to see our 2-time WNBA champions, the Las Vegas Aces, as they play against the Indiana Fever on July 2nd, the Washington Mystics on the 4th, Dallas Wings on the 7th, and the Chicago Sky on the 16th. The Olympics are coming, and guess what? You can see the USA basketball team play against Canada in an exhibition game right before the Paris Olympics at the T-Mobile Arena on July 10th. If you're a boxing fan, Top Rank Boxing is set to electrify the Pearl Theater at the Palms Casino, featuring a bout between Janibek versus Mikhailovic. I think I said that right, on July 13th. Also, the 3rd season starts for our indoor football league. Yep, we have an indoor football league, I know. I just learned that too, where our Vegas Nighthawks are going to compete at Lee's Family Forum in Henderson. You can see them play against the Tucson Sugar Skulls on July 20th. Okay, you know comedy is one of my favorite parts of these videos. It's a long list this month, so let's just jump right into it. Whitney Cummings is going to be at the Mirage, one of the final performances, on July 6th. The Palms is going to be hosting D.L. Hughley on the 5th and Gary Owen on the 27th. Steve Falcon's Comedy Hypnosis Hour is going to be a special experience happening at the Grand Canal Shops on July 7th. The Venetian's going to be hosting Chico Bean on the 12th and 13th, as well as David Spade and Nikki Glazer on the 19th and 20th. They're also going to have Angela Johnson on the 27th. Resorts World's going to be hosting Theo Vaughn on July 5th and 6th, as well as Kevin Hart acting My Age Tour on July 12th and 14th. Colin Jost and Friends is also doing kind of a special experience happening on July 20th. Encore Theater is going to be hosting Chris Tucker the 19th and 20th. Should be a pretty good show. And the Cosmopolitan is going to be hosting Ron White on the 20th. Now, Wise Guys Comedy is a place that I personally go to check out comedy. It's a local comedy club owned by Mr. Pauly Shore himself with 2 locations in town. It's a really affordable option if you're looking for comedy but you don't want to pay the big bucks. So check out wiseguyscomedy.com to check out their lineup each and every month. Some of the names that they have performing this month at both locations are Cactus Tate, Charleston White, Christopher Titus, Mr. Pauly Shore, of course, David Jolly, and a lot more. Another great place to go for comedy is Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. That's over at the Link Promenade. They've got a huge lineup all the time. And Brad Garrett's Comedy Club at the MGM Grand. All right, the next section we're going to do is like theater, conventions, and other weird, cool stuff that I couldn't fit into other categories. Let's start with Monster Jam happening at Thomas & Mack on July 26th. There's a deaf poker tour happening at the Resorts World Hotel and Casino. I've never heard of this, sounds pretty cool. July 18th through 20th, they're gonna have 6 tournaments scheduled. The EMO celebration is an AQHA horse show that's happening at the South Point that's unlike any other open, amateur, select, youth, and novice experience. I'm gonna be real with you. When I found this event, I thought it was the emo celebration, and I thought people were gonna be riding horses with like black eyeliner, sad 90s music, and with band t-shirts. I don't know, but anyway, that's not really what it is. It's a really cool horse event that's going to be happening at the South Point, and you should check it out. Maybe they'll play emo songs too. I don't know. There's a really cool event coming that I've never seen anybody combine these 2 things. It's called Spin the Block, and it's professional wrestling matched with like a night market. It's an interesting combo. Grap House is an exclusive block party pushed to the limit with a live pro wrestling, bar, food, and a curated night market full of Vegas's finest creative people. The Las Vegas community pulls up to create a vibe that's kind of hard to top. I'm definitely gonna be checking this out, and you should check it out online as well. All right, that's a lot. This is a big month. It's July, it's freaking hot. I don't know if I'm sweating through this shirt yet, but if I'm not, I will be soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy all my videos. Quick reminder, selfish reminder, a little bit of a plug. If you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, ever, now, 10 years from now, or you just don't even know, but you just want to talk to somebody and ask for some advice, I'm here for you. My name is Laci, I'm your Las Vegas gal. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment, or just text me at the phone number below, and I'll see you next time.